Why do I make this video after everyone already heard everyone else explain these patch notes? Well, it's because I decided to do this 3 days ago earlier, but real life got in the way. So with the risk of being too late, I'm willing to take that risk, cause you know me, you hear stuff different from me. Boys and girls, man and woman. Honestly, I think the last woman that's watching my content actually left. So to make up for it, I will have to undress a bit more in my future videos. Just so you know, I am naked recording this. Alright, back to why we are here. Patch notes. I'm not gonna read everything here because you have already heard everything here. And without my cam on, I don't think this video will be any better if I drag it out 50 more minutes. Or 1.5 hours because I read like a retard. I mean mentally challenged. Dear pilots of New Eden, okay, never mind. New content, structure asteroid detection array. So this is just a way to find more asteroid belts or finding individual asteroids. It kinda sounds like you're finding one big asteroid though. Man, finding a big asteroid you could suck on for several hours. Sounds interesting. We could even classify them in cups. Asteroid D cup maybe. I don't know, I just felt that sentence to be anything but simple. At least for me to understand, but then again, I'm Swedish. We like asteroids. We also got some weapon systems, super carrier AI core now available. 4 super carrier AI cores are now available, Nyx, Werven, Heal and Aeon. Upgrading the AI core requires twice as much materials as upgrading a small carrier. Double price! No! Makes sense honestly. Having a game where new and better things cost more is nothing new. Like who the fuck wanna farm for worse shit? Imagine World of Warcraft and they release a new instance with less good gear. Yeah, that's not a bloody joke. Ivecos only make us get bigger and more expensive stuff on the updates, man. Yeah, thank fucking god. Anyway, I understand that we're talking about the extra stat bonuses that the orange and the legendary nanocore have, but calling every orange nanocore AI is stupid. And people who use this AI on anything outside secure space, so for example in low-sec or no-sec, is also stupid. And this is not a personal attack. The reason is simple. You will never farm, or better yet, the AI will never farm enough ISK to replace that chip before you lose it, which you will eventually do if you AFK in no-sec. So please from now on call them legendary nanocores and not AI cores. There's nothing here that has to do with AI core. Otherwise, very nice for our lovely spenders in the game, you guys need some love too. Yes, I am sarcastic, but I still think this is an inevitable upgrade for the game. We got some implant changes, barrage, sniping, automatic, so pretty much everyone we have got a buff, which is really nice, about 5% on everyone. Pretty good. General units, holy crap, 5, so 5% on every general unit as well. Reduced repair penalty, oh that's really good. So we're doing more damage and we tank more. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Let's go to capital ships. Here we got some versatile assault ship stuff. Okay, Science 2% HP. Force Auxiliary 1 low slot. Oh, that's really good. That's actually really good. Minokawa, Lif, Apostle and Ninasu. Everything has got a buff here. It seems like they're preparing for like an overhaul, cause really the PvP will look the same with all these repairing bonuses as well. Are they going to make this game like the environment harder? I know we're gonna get titans, but those general units ain't gonna cut it while trying to tank a titan, I'm telling you that. Industrial ships. To improve the survivability of certain modules, combos, fighters, jump fighters. Let me see what they're talking about. Oh, so we get 1 low slot extra on that. Okay, reduce shield recharge, useless. Unable to equip cloaking devices. What's the issue here? Not that I use cloak on my fighter, but what's the reasoning for even removing it? If you want to be a big fat target cloak, then fine. I don't care. Rockwell new bonus. More repair, Orca, 1 low slot, that's pretty good. Again, like what are you gonna put there? I don't know, more tank I guess. Best over Sigil, Sigil 2 got some more capacity increased, oh that's pretty good. Okay, so they removed the cloak and replaced it with more shield and armor. No more cloaking and instead you survive a few more minutes. Yeah, I guess it's more time for some people to come and help, but I would say useless bonuses. Make fighters fragile, man, but able to cloak. What's the deal? Yeah, I actually don't really mind, but videos where you are unhappy seems to do well on YouTube, so it wouldn't hurt to try. Large ships. Navy each battleship, shield recharge time. Dude, that's a lot of shield recharge time. It's pretty good. Vindicator. Effective HP 3%, like who cares? Added new bonus, status weapon fire resistance. Oh, this is interesting. Easy. This one is really interesting actually. Rattlesnake increased drone damage 475 to 480. Okay, Scorpion damage. Drone damage, Armageddon 2 Typhoon. Rate of fire, that's good. Rate of fire is nice on the Typhoon actually. Megatron, Striker, Navy, damage, everything get damage here. So the web is awesome. The Rattlesnake is a measly boost and buffing Navy and Strikers, which I really don't approve. Also the Praxis got some love this time, still I would not fly it. Mostly due to insurance cost and the minor thing that it's really bad. I feel that faction battleships should be stronger, and the way it is today, the bonuses for faction battleships is not enough compared to the pure tank and the pure DPS that Strikers and Navies can put out. So yeah, I don't know. Buff the factions. Medium ships. Interesting, they do stuff here on everything, man. Armored Guardian ships remove its armor link deceleration offset effect. Interesting. Shield Guardian battlecruisers added a new bonus. Guardian battlecruiser 1 high slot. Oh, that's good. It's finally got one more high slot. Now there's actually some reasons to fly these great ships. Vigilant also got what? Status weapon fire resistance. Very nice. Adrestia. Oh, that got it as well. Nice. Salas. Or Salias or Salios, I don't know. Status weapon fire effective range. Oh, pretty nice. And batter mode tracking bonus. So pretty good. The Gnosis. Who's flying the Gnosis? Holy dude, the Gnosis is good. Type 2 offense battlecruiser inertia. Oh, that's pretty good. Type 3 offense battlecruisers inertia 15. Okay, pretty good. Small ships. Shield recharge. So everything is pretty much the same. Let me see. Daredevil web resist. Really interesting. Worm. A small bonus for solo dormant runs. Pretty nice. Dramiel got some DPS. And the Sunesis. Some really nice DPS upgrade there. Drones. Let me see, Amara. Nothing for Galente. Okay, fuck that. Fighters, buffs, lightweight ships, buffs, turrets, buffs. Okay, cool, interesting. Modules, buffing everything. Holy shit, look at this one. The Beaver Industrial Core Module, drone damage and mining amount bonus increase from 80 to 100%. That's pretty dope, actually. Industry and Cosmic Anomalies. Capital Rift and okay, this is boring. I don't like this. Waste Seekers Cosmic Anomalies. Okay, so they had some issues and they fixed that. All right, and nothing else. Mining reduced the number of gas clouds. That's pretty good. So the gas is gonna go up in price in time. Change the natural despawn time of common asteroid belts. Okay, interesting. Encounters. In normal encounter mission, enemy ships wrecks typically drop low value module that held some values in the early days of New Eden. Nowadays, these modules are outdated in performance and capturers are more inclined to discard them due to the low recycling value. Therefore, we are planned to make following adjustments in expert and higher difficulty encounters. Remove the low... Okay, so upon defeating NPC pirates in higher tech, they have a small chance to drop the abandoned properties of pirates. Is that items which can be used to redeem LP at the station? So it's some type of reputation. Pretty cool, I like it. New event, Lazarus unit gifts. Yeah, we got it. Very nice. Thank you, netease. We need it. New arrival, lucky draws and optimization. Okay, okay. So what do I feel? They buffed basically all damage outputs, but also the repairing and shield armor buffer. So what we really got is stronger ships on all sides that I don't think we need, since the in-game content is not hard enough. The only difference this will do is for PvP, but generally in PvP you will tank more as well. Smaller ships will feel that bigger ships are more powerful, and that I agree to. I do not think that every battleship should be invincible versus smaller ones, but they should definitely have something to say if they get tackled. And of course they should have a hard time to hit smaller stuff. But smaller stuff should need to be in group, just like piranhas. You don't see a small piranha eat a whale. Oh yeah, whales are in salt water and piranhas are not, so anyway, you get the point. Sperm whale. It's okay, I think it's fine, but not necessarily needed. But recently all the new ships that we get nowadays have a high insurance value, and we all cry about it, and I don't like it either, and the reason is simple. We got better options. Why fly the Drestia for 8,000 insurance points when you can fly the Vigilant for 1.2 thousand? The Drestia is not 6,800 insurance better than the Vigilant. Not today. So when all new ships releases with higher insurance value, cause they cost more to build as they say, we look at our choices. And of course we feel that new ships value are absurd. And since all the new ships comes in boxes that is not even built, we still don't feel the supposedly correct value. So the ship remains not used that much. Unless you are like me and you buy a few of them so you can fit another one when you lose it and just never reclaim the last ship. But what if the new insurance is the correct one? This is where I might lose some of you guys, but hear me out. What if they changed all the insurance values on all the ships higher? What if, for once, it actually matters if you lose your ship? I fly the Drestia today and the feeling is a lot more tense than the Vigilant. And personally, I do like that feeling. And if all ships would get that increased in IP, the game would be drastically different. It would be a game without insurance, a game that we initially wanted in the beginning. But now we are accustomed to yeet our ships into anything because, yeah, I don't lose anything really anyway. What I want to end this here with is, I don't really dislike the new insurance. I am also just accustomed to the values today. This is why it's scary to PvP in the Science Sea, cause you cannot reclaim it. It is too expensive. And when I know that I will be fighting versus others who don't lose that much, when they die, I will have a bad evening. Cause I sacrifice a lot more than anyone else if I use a ship with a new IP. All I'm saying is that if the IP would have been higher on every ship, we would basically have removed the insurance. And industry would also be a thing again. So, I do not hate that the new ships have high IP. I just still have the option not to use them, which makes them bad. Bigger mining yields for Orca and Rockwall, a new interesting loyalty point farming, less crap on the market, bigger DPS, bigger tank, bigger rep. Maybe we see some changes on a few items here. And I see you guys again